So, it's the last week, week 10. Now, I didn't do a week 9, but it's week 10, and it's the last week of the marking period. So, I don't come at you real hard. I don't come at you with all these extra tips, but I do have one thing that I need to get off my chest and let you know what you gotta do for this last week. This is the week where people typically like to try to get all their tests in, try to retake stuff, and you put teachers in a bad spot. You put teachers in a tough spot for students. And when they're trying to wrap up the marking period by putting in grades and doing all those different things, what tends to happen is that students bring in all this work and expect it right then. They expect the work right then, and it's not fair. It's not fair to the teachers. And then there's some teachers at the same time, they're not allowing students to get that extra little push to help them out. Some teachers are, but not all. So we're at a point right now where everybody's trying to just need to push through to the end. You got to push through to the end. It's gonna get tough. It's tough this week. You know, some of you guys are at 59%, 58%, 52%, and you have a chance to at least pass the class. This is not one of those talks where I'm telling you to strive for excellence and greatness and get A's. This is not that talk. This is the talk where we're going to talk about just pushing through to the end. I'm reminded about when I work out. The coach, the trainer says, he's push through. Just push through. When you're getting absolutely tired and you're on that 15th push-up, that's all you can do 17. Crank out 2 or 3 more. When you're at the last week, you know you can't study another minute. Study about 5-10 more minutes. Push through. It should be painful. It should hurt. You need to earn your break. I told y'all this back in a while ago. I said earn your break. You gotta earn your break. Earn it. So that when Friday gets here, when we don't have school, you can say, and relax. And really just earn it. It feels so good. It's like when I was talking about accomplishment, the last video. You gotta earn your situation. You gotta earn your breaks. But you gotta push through. You gotta push through. You gotta push through. Right now, it should be burning. It should hurt. It should be painful. You should be struggling and sweating. This is not the week for you to start doing extra stuff. Now, the good thing about this week as opposed to last week, it's not 85 degrees outside. It's not 85 degrees outside. It's not. It's back to the 50s and 60s like it should be, like it's supposed to be. Right? So, let this week, don't hang out. You only got three days left. Now, this is the end of Monday. This is the end of Monday. You got 3 days. You can do anything for, ooh, that's a good one. When I'm working out, and we're doing our thing, we're doing it, and the trainer says, we got 10 seconds. That's kind of like this 10th week. You got 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Anything. And I don't care what is going on. So if you're running, and you're trying to get to that last bit, you can do anything for 10 seconds. Anything for 10 seconds. This is the 10th week. You can do anything for the 10th week. You got 3 days. You can do anything for 3 days. 3 days, 3 out of 7. 3 days out of 7. 4 days out of 7. Just put it in. Push through. Push through. And then Thursday at 2:10 when we dismiss, you can say, this is my semester. Then you reflect again. You go back to reflection. You reflect and say, dang, how did I do? What could I have done differently? These are traits of a master student. Or if you're in the workplace, a master worker who's doing this, a professional worker. When you start reflecting on what you do, then you start, this is how you know you're taking it to the next level. When you look at your goals, you pull out your goals, right? And you say, dang, did I accomplish this goal? And if I didn't accomplish this goal, what happened? The reflection piece. That right there is a telltale sign of someone who's taking care of business. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Listen, boom, week 10, push through, push through. You can do anything for 4 days. You can do anything for a week. 1 week, 1 week. This is a short week. Knock it out. Push through. If you're working out, you're doing your reps, boom, boom. 19, 20, 21. That's all you can do. 22, 23, 24, 25. Max it out. If you're studying, it's 9:45 p.m. and you're tired, you're starting to fall asleep, allow yourself to catch another wind. Knock it out. If you're writing a paper and you got one more paragraph to go, and you finish that paragraph, go over your paper 2 times before you read it over, proofread it twice, at least twice. You understand what I'm saying? You're doing math. You gotta do 50 problems and you're on problem number 42. And that's all you can do. Knock it out to 50. Just put in the time, grind your teeth, and just get your grit on and push through. Push through. So week 10, that's all I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to push through. Push through. Whatever it is that you're doing this last week or in your life, push through. If you got relationship issues right now, push through. Have those difficult conversations. You can do anything for 10 seconds if you're working out. You can do anything for a week. At this point, it's 4 days. You can do anything for 4 days. Just put your mind to it and do it. Push through. See y'all next week.